Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel... And Hullet! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Plays it out wide. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, important interception. Could move up a gear here. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Chance to shoot now. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. Adams. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Yamal. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nuno Mendes. And here's Rashford.
Such good technique.
Oh, just skips past his man. Dida catches it safely. Haaland. And it's Hullet. Now Ronaldinho. And here's Maradona. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Maradona. Rice defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Couldn't squeeze it through. Costa Curta. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Maradona.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Yamal. Maradona! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And he's straight offside. That's the throw. Ball's out once more. Rice. Oh, played through for the wide man. Maradona. He's played him through. Dyer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Merino. And Pavard. Oh no, this does not look good. He's and Holland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half. Maradona receives it in a good position here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Deftly away. And it's Conte. Ronaldinho.
The attendance
It is a corner.
was 71,649.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can... Oh, what a mistake! Corner number 2 then. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Maradona! Hakimi is there to clear. Pull it. Conte, a picture of focus and alertness. Rafinha. Threads one in. He's through here. Nuno Mendes. There's the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Courtois punts it upfield. Played back in. Picked out. Has a go! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pavard makes the interception. Rafinha. Oh, good-looking ball. He can get that clear.
3 minutes added time.
Martinez, played out to the right. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a...
And now, lining up for
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It
feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way. Now it's Kane. Bellingham. Good read, needed to be. Nuno Mendes, a man who can do little wrong right now.
Well, Peter, I really like the way he seems to be able to shift between his offensive and defensive duties with much ease at the moment. His reading and decision-making...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! They've played it short, and it's Conte. And now they can spring out of defence. Adams. It's Kimmich. Kimmich proves just a little bit too strong. Referee's given a throw. Adams. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Hullet. Great ball, and he's in. Bellingham! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Hullet. Oh, well played, well played. Gnabry.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hullet. Solot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold. Almost half an hour in now. Kimmich.
20 clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Adams. And it's Hullet. He's through here. He's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And that could set him on his way. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And he was quick to react. Conte. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Solot. Conte. Now it's Solot. Davids does really well to win the ball there. Pull it. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. And Martinez! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rice. Twente appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellingham. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Ball's out once more. Rice. Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. He's had a shot! He's scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
Tries a shot!
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Gnabry.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left be...
Oh, smashing header! Oh, what? In he goes again!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line.
He's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here.
Substitutions taking place.
That has been cut short. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Hits one! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So there's going to be another change here. Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Substitution.
He cuts out the supply. And here's Kane. He's tried one!
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
The less said about that pass, the better. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Martinez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
With the owner of a blue car
Thrilling,
parked
nail-biting,
outside the
perhaps
stadium
frustrating
gate,
until the
kindly
very
remove
end,
it, as it is
but
about
we
to be
do
shown
have
away.
a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And here's Kane. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is...
Martinez!
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Kane. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Odegaard.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And he was alert to it. Oh, this looks sharp. Pull it. And they can counter here. That's a sharp pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Decent hit! Kane is flagged offside. Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Chance for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nuno Mendes. Martinez. Martinez, he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Bellingham. Martinez. He's got the shot away! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Luis Skelly. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now it's Martinez. Hullet. Looks for the finish. It's anyone's ball now. Martinez, and the finish! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
To all members of the crowd,
Barcelona
like
ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Birthday boy a very special birthday.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Luis Skelly. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Messi. He's found the way through. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Martinez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. That's very neat. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hullet. And Hullet! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping.
Saka. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. Now Ødegaard. Lovely, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham. Martinez is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And he lines up a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 21, Nico Williams.
Gabriel,
Coming on the field.
Saliba,
Number 18,
Fofana.
Chanafip. Number 16,
Looking to set free a runner.
Number
Messi.
12, Phil Foden.
Oh, he's been caught on a big chance! They would have been quick to recover this. Bellingham. Can he get onto this? Now it's Martinez. Fires it in long. Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. No, again there's no way through. Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. And it's Hullet.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Lewis Skelly. Foden. That's gone for a throw-in. Sonkrasin pinches it off him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Rice. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Foden. Looking for the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And we're done. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Martinez claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
Displayed on the screen.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. Up he goes! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. Wilshere. And here's Foden. That's very neat. Cleared away. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Saka cuts it out. Wilshere. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And it's Wilshere. Can he put it away? It's in! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Haaland. Wilshere. Here's Haaland. Wilshere. Great, but there's the shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. Adams. Wilshere takes control of it and he's on the move. And Torres! It's loose and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! That's tidy. That's a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He has found the way through. Oh, it's come loose. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Brilliantly cut out. Some good work on the right flank here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Spread
added
neatly.
time.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Adams. Rice. And it's Fernando Torres. Torres gets flagged offside. And we hit half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Wilshere. Barcelona really do look to have it all sewn up here. Foden, and the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a sharp pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Wilshere.
For this match was
Saka.
71,649.
And Adams. And now the breakaway. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Out for a throw. Oh, that's neat. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Haaland. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Wilshere. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
75 minutes is
Things
number
looking so
19,
easy, almost too easy here.
Wilshere.
Colback.
Wilshere. Substitutions.
And here's Anderson. Foden. Van Dijk. Rice. Saka. De Bruyne. Now it's Torres. Saka. De Bruyne has it out wide and in space. Callback. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. And the pass is intercepted. Callback. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Anderson. And that will be the final act. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Foden, keeper's ball. That has been cut short. Saka. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his pass.
He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Wilshere clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, that one's going nowhere. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner.
Substitution.
Nelson Semedo. Well, there's the clearance. And it's De Bruyne. Fernando Torres. And the counter is on. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Haaland! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Wilshere. Haaland. Oh, he's in! Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Matheus Cunha. Fernando Torres. Oh, there's a probing ball. Barcelona are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 2 then. Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Adams. And it's Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Always onto this. Now it's Haaland. He's got away. No outsmarting him this time. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shot could be on. Decent hit! Well, that's an excellent intercept. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Wilshere. Bernardo Silva. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Look at the space here. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Nelson Semedo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that is expertly dealt with.
The attendance for this match.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Coming on the field is number 27.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's been picked out. Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Wolverhampton needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Played back to the goalkeeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their third corner. And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona given another corner. Barcelona get their fourth corner. And that has been knocked clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's De Bruyne. He can run onto that. And he can clear it away. And here's Torres. It's a great ball. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Coming on the field,
Saka.
number 11, Wang Hee-chan. Number 29.
4 extra minutes added on.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's it. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Bernardo Silva voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please turn towards the screen.
Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hakimi gets it clear. And here's Bellingham. Oh, straight hit! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Japan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he finish? Petit gets flagged offside. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's De Bruyne. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Bullet. Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Stoichkov! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. Kane. And here's Messi. Messi! And Messi! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pedri has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And here's Ribery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He can run onto that. Hullet. Hullet! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hakimi.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to get it away. Cafu.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Donnarumma catches it safely. Now it's Messi. He could be in here. It's Kane! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And it's Ribery. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the finish! They want to be... He's gone for goal! This time, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ribery. Now it's Pedri, and he's managed to get free. Now who's going to be first to this? That's really well manoeuvred. Japan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
There could be trouble here. Belts one. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hullet looking to add to his goal. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. Davids. Stoichkov, Modric, and it's Rivaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hullet, 75 minutes played. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress, no outsmarting him this time. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lewis Skelly, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Hullet. Messi is onto this. Messi! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been clubbed away. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Shapes to shoot. And that's off target. Fabian Ruiz.
Has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's just beyond his reach. Picked out, there's the shot! He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And now he has 2. And that will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
On the road outside the stadium.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play, running...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Messi. Matches Nunes, making good progress on the right-hand side. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Konate. Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now it's Stoichkov. Bellingham. Costa Curta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ribery, looking for the runner. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He rises! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Davids. Now it's Kane. And it's Messi. Manchester United were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Beckenbauer. He's found a way through. Now it's Foden. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball. Oh, in he goes again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Nice interception, well timed. Van Dijk. Konate. Now it's Ribery. He's picked his way through. Matheus Nunes crosses it in.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created.
Great chance! Has another go! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason.
Tries a shot! And one more try! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ribery. Foden. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
The attendance for this match was
Stoichkov. So what can they make of this? Van Dijk. And it's Ribery. He might be in here! Lobbed in behind, he gets big! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, what a mistake! Bellingham! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rategi! And that could have brought them level.
Rategi couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
And it's hoisted clear. Nice bit of trickery. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's free. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Manchester United simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
And it's Hullet. Aimed beyond the defence. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Climbs up big! Foden with the clearance. Oh, that's ambitious.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Shifted upfield. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And now,
Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
treat you better.
Bless them when there ain't no stressing. This one is straight for the girl, them.
We don't have to worry about nothing. We got the fire, and we burning one hell of a something.
And you can tell me if I'm off, but I see it on your face when you say that he's the one that you want. And you're spending all your time in this wrong situation. And anytime you want it to start,
Gonna wear that dress you like, skin tight. Do my hair up real nice. And syncopate my skin to your heart beating. I'm tired of being oh, there it goes. The sign too much, it overflowed. Why do I always spill? Every time that you get undressed, I hear symphonies in my head. You can stand under my umbrella, ella, ella, under my umbrella, ella, ella,
set me free.
let me live that fantasy.
Baby, we found love right where we are.
I had a dream, we were back
Kenny
to
got this, la leggenda del calcio su questo.
liberties, never growing up. We're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive.
You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see a shade. Switch up my side, I'll take any lane. I switch up my cup, I kill any pain.
You're alive, ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna go and have a good life. I'm gonna do what I got to do.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow